Okay, I'm going to work on this 40 breeder. I got a supply order that showed up today. I did pick up some more of these shells. You can actually buy these type here at Walmart in the food department. They come with escargot, and I don't use the escargot, but the shells are nice. You get 12 in each one. I had these 3 shells around already. So I ordered some Carib Sea base rock, and I'm rinsing it. I will take these 2 decorations out and then build that up in here for a Tanganyikan tank. My plan is that I have 6 of the Altolamprologus compressiceps in here, and I'm going to move them into this tank, and I'm also going to be moving these Altolamprologus fasciatus into that same tank. They can go together. I've been looking at YouTube to make sure. Acclimated also. I will have to catch these danios and get them out of here. And I have 1 Morozzi minnow left in there. So that's what I'm working on now. I'll head over to the shop and finish rinsing them, and I'll fill in a little more video later. Okay, I ordered 20 pounds of the South Seas base rock. I got it from Dr. Foster's and Smith, and one of the reasons I got it from them is because anything over $49 is free shipping, and that way you don't have to pay a lot of shipping costs for something that is fairly heavy. They come in these mesh bags, and I have taken them out of the bag. This is what it looks like. It's nice looking stuff. It has a lot of holes in it. It has a lot of calcium base, so it will bring my pH up on my Tanganyikan tank where I need it. So I take them out of there, put them in my sink, and they're not live rock, so you don't have to cure it. It's just base rock, and it's clean. Not sure, it might even be man-made. So I'm just going to rinse these a little bit, take them over into the other room, put them in the aquarium, and then I'll have to start moving some fish. So I will see if I can't get this going. I'm going to rinse these off really good. There is some stuff coming out of them, so I'm going to rinse them until the water's clean, and then I will move them into that aquarium. Okay, I have the base rock rinsed and cleaned. I also wanted to show that I picked this up, this bag of shells, just all kinds of different shapes and sizes in there, and I would like to at least put those types that are typical for freshwater into that tank to have a little better diversity of shells. And I picked this up at Walmart, actually, in the craft department. So it was 10 bucks for this bag. I'm going to open it up, rinse them, pick out the ones I want, and I'll add those to that tank too. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, I have my aquascaping done. I think it turned out pretty good. I have the base rock in there, made some caves, a lot of holes. I really like this rock with all these holes in it. And I have a number of different types of shells in there, lots to choose from. And I did move my compressiceps from the other tank into here. I have 5 of them total. They're still getting used to it. I moved them out of that tank down there, that 20 long, into here. I also have caught my fasciatus. We have 5 of them total. They grow slow, but they are growing. So I'm going to put them in now. And from what I've gathered online, looking at people's videos, that these 2 species can go together, and one of them already went inside of a shell, so that's good. We'll give them some time to get used to it, but I think it's going to be a really neat tank. You can see the comps there. They know somebody else is around. And then there's the fasciatus. So So I think it turned out pretty good. I have 2 calvas that will be coming into this tank also. So we'll get them in there after they get quarantined. Hopefully they're supposed to be here tomorrow. I also still have this tank that's going to be a community tank for Tanganyikans, which I have not done yet. And what this has done, it has freed up a 20 long, so I can come up with something to put in there. It will also free up this tank here. I have 10 bristlenose plecostomus coming. I'm going to put this rock back in. There's a fair amount of algae on there, and that's where I will put them and quarantine them until I'm ready to move them into separate tanks. So I think that my Tanganyikan tank looks pretty good. I like it. I hope you do too. If you have any comments or suggestions, let me know.